Good morning, everybody. Spiritual whistleblower here. Happy Saturday. I'm in the airport. Yeah, I have a little layover, but I'm en route to Aruba, the beautiful islands of Aruba, and I am in desperate need of a vacation. I know I was in Mexico 2 months ago, but I worked so hard, and I said this year, 2021, I was going to go back to back and just treat myself on multiple vacations. So for the next week, I will be away in Aruba, and I can't wait. So while I'm...
Once again, it's a final boarding call. Final boarding call for those guests on flight 7402 Atlanta, Georgia. If you are confirmed on this flight, please make your way over immediately to the gate marked G6, as well as will be finally closing.
I'm in Florida right now. I have a layover in Florida, and then we board the flight in an hour to Aruba. So I said, let me knock out a video. And I'm treating this video to everybody, YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon across the board, because I know as of recently, you guys have been seeing me, drive my membership up on Patreon, and I haven't been doing much posting on Instagram or YouTube. So for exclusive photos from my vacation this week, I will be posting on my Patreon. You guys can click the link to join my Patreon. It's only $5 for a monthly subscription for exclusive videos and content on narcissistic abuse. Again, I will be kicking off my national tour in June. I'm throwing a big party at a private lounge downtown Atlanta. That's Friday, June 11th. Also in June, I'll be in Tennessee, Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Memphis, Tennessee, Orlando, Miami. Okay, that's June. What else I got going on? I'll save that for later. I got a bunch of stuff going. I'm always working on multiple projects. I'd rather just surprise y'all. So let's get into this video, guys. Again, to join my Patreon, which is only $5 a month, that's a McDonald's Happy Meal, guys. That's a gallon of milk. $5 a month. You can join my Patreon. I get my membership up to 1,000 members. I can start going live from Patreon, which I really would love to do. I don't want to go live here on Instagram anymore or YouTube. Okay, Patreon is where it's at. I really love it. All right, so I want to talk about the narcissist Facebook, because I coach a lot of people on a weekly basis, and this is a very common thing, and I want y'all to stop. I really want y'all to stop. I know it's very tempting to lurk and stalk your ex's Facebook page, but I'm gonna tell you why it's a trap, and it will prolong your healing process.
Hello, I'm Broward County Mayor Steve Geller. Bienvenidos a todos nuestros amigos latinos. Welcome to the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. During your stay, we hope you play some golf or tennis, or enjoy a bike ride, or our award-winning parks and beaches. Our waterways offer an array of activities
in
like
Florida,
diving, fishing, snorkeling, or scuba diving. There are plenty of restaurants and shops to suit every taste.
Well, while he's talking, I'm available for phone coaching, 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour coaching. Just you can go to my website and book me at iloveswb.com, or you can email me directly at ChanelJasmin@gmail.com. Seriously, why is this announcement this long, y'all?
And public safety, we have enhanced the cleaning and sanitation of all public areas. As you know, COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus,
they run this announcement like every 15 minutes, I swear.
Around the world every day. The Broward County Aviation Department is
okay.
with all our airport partners to ensure our guests have a safe, comfortable, and clean environment. For your protection,
For your protection.
hand sanitizer stations.
Well, while he's talking, look at my sweatshirt.
Restrooms and other locations.
DMX.
Safety is our priority. Safe travels, and thank you for choosing
Today is DMX. Today is the public memorial, and tomorrow Sunday is the funeral. And so happens that my vacation conflicts with that, but I will be watching the live stream and trying not to get emotional because I know it's going to be a beautiful event. Rest in peace, DMX. This is a limited hoodie that you're not going to see around. I'm going to protect it because I don't want nobody trying to steal it. And on the back of the hoodie is the X. Maybe I'll take some pictures in it when I get to Aruba. All right, let's talk about the Narcissist Facebook. Y'all got to stay the fuck up off your ex's Facebook. When you're dealing with a narcissist, everything about them is fake. They steal people's...
Attention, please, you're going to Chicago on the flight 478 with your airlines. This is your final call for boarding. Please make your way immediately to the gate marked G14. Final call for Chicago with your airlines 478 at the gate marked G14.
When you... the narcissist is constantly in competition. The narcissist was in competition with you from day one. When they were targeting you, you got to understand this. They don't do relationships. They do competitions. Okay? The narcissist is a predator. He was targeting you and you didn't even know it. When he said hello to you, he already had in his mind you was going to be his next victim. And he saw you in this great light. You're smart, you're bubbly, you have a beautiful spirit, a good job. You have all these great qualities and great things going on in your life. And the narcissist's job was to target you, get in good. That's why they love bomb. They got to get in good with you. But once you're secure and you've fallen in love, and you think it's love, it's not love, it's lust. You've fallen in love. Now they can stop love bombing you and pump the brakes. This is called reinforced intermittent. I've taught y'all that. Maybe I'll do a separate video on this. They have begun the process of breaking you down psychologically. So now the love bombing stops because now they know you're not going anywhere. You've fallen deep in love with this fake relationship they've created. Now they can proceed to chip away at your self-esteem, at your confidence, and because they're envious. Everything that God has blessed you with naturally, they hate it. They're never going to tell you that, but that's what this is. So they're competing. Ladies, this is why a lot of you are like, why does it seem like the man I'm in a relationship with is competing with me? Why does he go silent sometimes? Why does he, when I get a pay raise or I have some good news and I want to share it with him, he gets an attitude? Sis, because he's in competition. That is the demon inside of him. That is the disorder. Narcissists are envious of successful people, no matter what sex you are. Yes, in his mind, he hates you. He hates that you're blessed with everything naturally. So the entire relationship, in his mind, it's a competition to pull you down beneath him.
Please make your way to the gate marked G14. Candle Reese. The door is going to be closed momentarily.
It is a competition. This is why they have to pull you down. Okay, you were targeted so that he can destroy you and control you. Before he destroys you, he's got to get in and control your finances. He wants your money. He wants to use your car. He wants all your connections, all your resources. Then he's going to break you down to nothing. You're going to stop feeling beautiful. You're going to stop dressing nice. You're not even going to recognize yourself. That is because the narcissist is breaking you down behind closed doors, pulling you away from your social life, isolating you from friends and family. He is doing a number on you. And then when you bring up any concerns, then he's going to call you crazy. He's going to have you second guessing your own intuition. So it is a competition. It is a race to chop you down and bring you down not even on his level, beneath his level, so that he can feel superior over you. You're not in a relationship, you're in a competition, and you don't even know it. So when you break up, when you learn that this horrible person that faked the entire relationship, when you realize it was a fake relationship from day one, and he was cheating on you, had multiple people that you didn't know of, you find all this stuff out after the breakup. He knows you want nothing to do with him. He knows you're trying to move on. What is the next best thing he can do? Here come the flying monkeys. Here come the family and friends spying on your social media. He's going to lie to his inner circle of friends and family, smear you, make you the villain, lie, everything. It's okay. Ignore it, block, move on. Don't look at it. Block everybody. Block his family. Block the mutual friends. Who cares about the gossip? Let him say whatever. Now, if this new person that he's with in a they rebound in their relationships because they overlap their relationships. They never take any breathing time in between their relationships to self-reflect and heal and get themselves together. They jump right into their next relationships. They rebound immediately. And they take all the problems they had with you and they dump it on this new person. So now they're talking about you, whether they're bad mouthing you or not to this new person. This new person's curiosity is going to be up, okay, wondering about you. So that is triangulation. So the narcissist, if the new person is toxic, he will have this new person stalking your social media as well. So now you have two people stalking you. Now, to get to the subject of this video, narcissists play games. They play mental games with their Facebook pages, their social media. And I'm sick of you guys getting caught up in that shit. I know it's tempting. You should not want to be on that. Their Facebook. Everything about them is a lie. They faked the entire relationship, and you think because they've moved on with somebody new that their character has changed magically overnight. They haven't changed. This is their character. Especially if this individual is in their 30s and 40s, this shit is embedded in their DNA. They're not going to change. All they do is change victims. Y'all got to understand that what they do after the relationship has ended, they will now move on to use their Facebook and social media to paint a fake picture, a fake facade of how life is now without you in it. And they're also going to be mirroring, they're watching your social media, and they're going to hold a mirror up to your social media, and they're still in competition. I told y'all they were in competition during the relationship. That doesn't stop after things have ended. Once you break up and you're trying to move on, the competition is still going on in the narcissist's head. So they will use their Facebook page to one-up you. They're hoping you're reading their posts. The new supply is posting things, hoping you see it. And your ex is using this new person, hoping you see, whatever. If they're on vacation, if they're getting married, whatever. But all of it is fake. All of it's a facade. And I need y'all to stop falling for it. These types of people do not change. And the type of change that's needed is it takes years and years of intensive therapy.
For your safety,
and the narcissist is not willing to go to therapy to fix shit because in their minds, nothing is wrong with them. Stay off their Facebook page, please, and go heal.